Alright, it is time for this week's Plan With Me video. So this week I'm going to be using a pretty old kit. Well, not super old, but it's this one from Little Paper Prince, which I love her stickers. And unfortunately this kit is 2016, so I don't know if you can still get this kit, but I'm sure you can get kits similar in color to this from her shop. But I just really wanted to start using some older kits I had just so I could justify the purchase of some future kits this year. So yes, I'm going to be using this probably over 2 spreads. I haven't decided yet, but yes, so this is the week we'll be planning, the end of June, just starting at the start of July, and this is going to be kind of a hectic week socially. Toby's birthday is on Tuesday, which I'm so excited for because I love celebrating other people's birthdays, not so much my own, but I love celebrating the birthdays of people around me that I love. And then I've got a dinner on Wednesday, another dinner on Thursday. We were supposed to have drinks on Friday with some of my ex-co-workers, but that might have been postponed or cancelled for now. And then on Saturday, Jimmy and Violet are going to be taking Tobias out for his birthday, so that's going to be a fun day. Maybe we'll do some filming as well. As you guys know, I'm someone who doesn't normally go out a lot. This is a lot of going out. But I'm excited because obviously going out with all the people I love, so I'm totally fine with that. So I'm going to start off with the bottom strip and then I'll be right back. Okay, so that's done and we're on Monday. So yeah, I'm just going to get into the plan with me and I'm just going to chat with you guys because I'm not feeling so crash hot at the moment. So why am I not feeling so great? So usually when I get up in the morning, one of the first things I will do, because I'm an addict like that, is open up my YouTube account, my YouTube app, and this didn't get cut very well. Oh well. My YouTube account app, just so I can go through my subscription box and see if there's anything interesting, because sometimes, especially on weekends, I will lay around in bed for a lot longer than I probably should. But, you know, it's the weekend, so it's totally fine. I'll zoom you guys in just a little bit. I noticed that on my main account, for some reason, it said account authorization, like there was an authorization problem when I opened the app, which was weird. So it basically was like my main account wasn't working. And so I thought that was strange. I tried a few times. I thought maybe my phone was hacked, but every other account I had, because I've got a couple YouTube accounts, worked fine without any issue. I wasn't sure what was causing that. Oh, I should have blacked that out because you can kind of see it, but I'm gonna wipe that out, but I'm gonna ignore it. So then I went onto Google and I searched for my account just to see if I could find it because I just wasn't sure, and for some reason it said that the account had been suspended, which really shocked me because why would it be suspended? I have no idea. So I log into my email and all I find is a single auto-generated email from YouTube basically telling me that my account has been suspended because it had multiple violations against it, which is extremely strange because I've never knowingly violated any guidelines. At least I've never been told that I have by YouTube. The only thing I have had against me were copyright complaints around music, which I've won every single claim because I always make sure that the music I get is actually like legitimate and I am legally allowed to use that music. I would never take music that I can't actually use. So that surprised me, but more than anything, I wasn't given a reason. Like, there was no reason as to why my account was suspended. Nobody had said anything. Like, there was no, in the email, it was just all 100% auto-generated. There was no, this video did something or you did this, like nothing at all. So, as you can probably understand, I felt really shocked and honestly, I felt violated. I feel like I'm not a very controversial sort of person in general. And definitely my YouTube accounts are not very controversial. I mean, this video is all about just putting stickers down and planning and that sort of stuff. And my main account was just about makeup tutorials and things like that. Like, there was nothing I would think insensitive about what I was doing, so I couldn't fathom why I was flagged. But I think more than anything what annoyed me is that nobody told me, nobody gave me an opportunity to respond or maybe apologize if I had done something wrong, like to fix the situation. It was basically the account's gone, goodbye, and that's it. And if you follow me for a little while on my whole online journey, you'll know that I put in a lot of effort, care and love and attention to that main channel. I've done so many videos, I have a long life on that channel, and for it to just be taken down, I just felt really violated. So I did a bit of Googling and I found out that there's an appeal form that you can use that is hard to find on YouTube. You do have to Google it yourself. So I've submitted an appeal to find out what has gone wrong. It makes me really sad to think that I was so trusting, and I mean, I still am to some degree. That's why I'm still filming videos now. I'm still sitting here filming this plan with me with you guys. But okay, this is going to overlap that, so I'm going to put something down underneath it so I can cover up that. I'm gonna do this because I feel like I need this fly up, up and away. And it is Tobias's birthday on this day, so makes sense. There we go. And there you go. So there's a little overlap, but that's fine. Yeah, I feel like my sense of confidence has really been shattered. I guess I'm feeling a lot of mixed emotions right now. Like, I actually do feel quite frustrated by the whole thing. I was saying to Tobias this morning, imagine if all my income was from YouTube. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers whose core income does come from YouTube. And imagine if this happened to them without any explanation whatsoever. It's not only scary and violating, like I feel from a personal standpoint, but from a... Oh, sorry, was I completely out of frame? I'm so sorry. I put this down at the flag. There you go. It's not only scary from like a personal perspective, like feeling like nobody's listening to you and stuff like that, but from a financial perspective, you're also hit. And I think that's actually very scary. I would hate to be in a position where I was depending on that channel for my main source of income. Luckily, I don't really make much money at all from YouTube, to be honest. So yeah, that's how I feel right now. It does make me so glad to have like this channel, so I have like multiple channels, so I'm not feeling completely trapped. I feel like if this had happened to me maybe 4 or 5 years ago, when all my attention was very, very focused on YouTube and I wasn't doing very much else outside of work except YouTube, I think I would be a hot mess right now. Honestly, I think I would be like crying, definitely, for sure. I'd just be completely wrecked and upset about it. But because I am so diversified in my attention and the things I put my effort into, I feel a lot more grounded about it. So the funny thing is that, oh, this is going to, that's not, it's a bit too thick. I'm gonna be a renegade. I'm gonna put this just here. I know that just feels like that's not how these stickers were supposed to be placed down, but no rules, I say. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go straight to the weekend just because I just wanna get a weekend banner down. I did think about whether I even wanted to be filming videos this weekend, because honestly, it just really doesn't put you in a great mood and you really just don't feel very motivated. But then I thought to myself and I was like, I can't let one bad experience completely knock me down. You know, like it just doesn't make any sense if I was to say, okay, because my main account got suspended, I'm gonna quit YouTube altogether, when it's something I really enjoyed doing. I really love it. I love meeting the people on the platform. I especially love my planner channel because I meet so many amazing people. Okay, see, didn't even really need to cover that up, but for security, I always like to cover the labels just in case the weekend banner is not substantial enough. That's just me. See what happens regarding the whole suspension thing. I'm pretty sure my channel will come back up. Like, I don't feel like it's going to be suspended permanently or anything like that. I mean, I would be completely shocked if it was, but I think it will take a little bit of time for it to rectify itself. But I'm just going to keep moving along and doing the things I love, which is honestly building content like this. And I was concerned that if I sat here and talked about it, it would sound like all I did was complain. So I'm really sorry if that's how it came off, if that was not my intention. I actually didn't want to come off like that. But I wanted to be open about how I'm feeling. I wonder whether I can cut this in half so I can kind of stretch it a little bit more, because I feel kind of wasteful. I only have one page. This is why I love my tweezers. I feel like it helps me be a lot more precise than my fingers would. I really hope that I do get an opportunity to find out what could have triggered it, just so I can share that with other people, my friends who are on YouTube, you guys who do YouTube. Just, I want to share that sort of information so not all of us are kind of left in the lurch and feeling scared and unsure about what has just happened to us. Every time I put thin stickers down my fingers, I feel like they go all crooked, and then later I'm like, why didn't I not just use my tweezers? Because I feel like I get almost 100% success when I use tweezers. Okay, I'm gonna put this full box down. This is the thing about not wearing a top coat, is that my nails are kind of like scuffing up the stickers a little bit, but I put on this nail polish because I wanted to film a makeup tutorial, ironically, for the channel that's down, and the makeup look I'm going for kind of matches these colors, so that's why I've done that. Very, very tight spacing. I think I was a little off with this, but that's okay. And I'm gonna put a sideways flag to mark down the dinner that we're having with Anthony that night. I love that there's so many different icons, and I think this one is the most appropriate. There we go. Cool. I think I've done most of the spread that I can think of right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put down the weather stickers, and then I'll go straight into the sidebar. So I will be right back. I got these stickers in the mail the other day from a very, very lovely girl called Cindy. She wrote me a card. I'm not going to read the message, but I loved how she had like these little hearts here, and she sent me a bunch of stickers to try out. I think these are a character she calls Mimi, and I thought these were just so cute. So I really wanted to try using them today for what I think I could do. Ooh, so cute. YouTube, stretch your muscles. I just looked at this, I'm like, birthday, it's a while to my birthday. But then I realized it's Tobia's birthday on Tuesday. What am I talking about? So I'm gonna use some of these ones because I think it would be so cute. So that will mark down Tobia's birthday. I will say, I'm just so grateful for someone like Tobias when I'm going through things like this. He is a keeper, that is for sure. I think I need to like go offline and really finesse all of this a little bit more and put down the stickers I think are appropriate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the camera off, put some ink to paper, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final spread. It does feel a little bit emptier than usual, but it's because I'm just not really sure what I'm gonna be doing next week, because I think a lot of it is gonna be around what happens with my main channel and how I'm gonna fix that, and what content should I be focusing on if that's gonna be still down. So I'm gonna keep things open, and I hope that next week when I do my plan with me video, I'll have a positive update about the situation. So yes, thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.